Silvio, tell me a little bit about how impressed you are with what BMLT are doing.
But BMIT is now established as a key player in Malta, so servicing, I would say, here more than 250 gaming companies in Malta is definitely a big player in Malta. But apart from that, I think it's a flagship investment, flagship company of what the Maltese company can actually achieve in this very high-tech industry and very high-skilled, which required a lot of talent and a lot, obviously, of investment. And BMIT is one of our flagship companies, to say the least.
And right next to the Gaming Malta stand as well.
As I was speaking to the BMIT staff, I mean, it is now a type of their routine, of their yearly event, calendar event, to be not only at ICE, but next to the MGA stand. And actually here, it's like we're having a Maltese community at ICE. For the second year running, we're the largest, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, second largest to exhibit as Maltese companies here during the show.
So I think we've got a lot of catching up to do, so let's crack on.
Yeah, that's the idea, to try to meet as many people and companies as possible.
And we're going the wrong way. So how many people do you think you'll be trying to catch up with over the next course of the next few days?
Well, here is us as the MGA, we're packed. We're packed because here, since many of the stands here belong to our licensees as well, many either have a meeting, it's either with me or else with one of my team members, whereby we discuss the details. So over these 3 days, I would say we are totally packed, and we see this opportunity as part of our reach out program. So as a regulator, we believe a lot in reaching out and explaining our decisions. We don't want to be in a situation whereby we have operators who sort of do not comply with something just because they are not aware what's expected of them. So here it's a fantastic opportunity because we have service providers, we have operators, and we are able to discuss in detail the requirements of the regulator.
Obviously, we've seen so much business here at ICE and companies that have a presence in Malta, companies that don't have a presence in Malta. How are you continually attracting innovative companies to Malta?
Well, we live in a globalized world. So you can never say that you are there yet. Each and every jurisdiction will try to be more competitive into being more attractive, providing incentives, providing new laws. So we have to keep on being active in this industry to also be attractive. So that is why we as a government also we are looking into other ancillary activities to gaming, have acquired the title of Home of Gaming Excellence. In order to keep on providing this type of service, so to speak, we have to continue to reinvent ourselves, and that is why we're looking into other new industries, such as, for example, video game industry, esports. Then we're looking into DLT, blockchain, cryptocurrencies, then implement that DLT activity into gaming as well. So we're building this ecosystem that you will not only have just one reason to invest and operate from Malta. And that is basically the secret formula, so to speak, to keep on being attractive, keep on reinventing yourself, and therefore attracting new companies to Malta.
And how much opportunities have you seen yourself this morning throughout our walkthrough?
Huge opportunities, and I would say that in the next days we'd be in a position to announce some results, so to speak, that we have managed to conclude even here.